You say blue and gold. And then I say who, FFIIUUFIU. That's what you guys respond, alright? So I say the what part, and you guys say the who part. In this case, it's going to be Bruno, okay? Come on. With enthusiasm, I'll help you out, alright? Alright, so, alright, I'll do the first one. Let's do a practice one, because I really want to get this so solid that we're gonna make the ceilings and the walls and the tiles of that hotel crumble, alright? Alright? Well, tampoco así. Not like that as well, but you know what I mean, with motivation, alright? So, ready? White,
Blue and gold.
White,
Blue and gold.
Who?
FFIIUUFIU.
Alright, I felt it, but it needs to be a little bit much more power. More power, right? So Bruno, help us out. I know what it thinks. Okay, Bruno, help us out. Alright. Come on. Alright, help out Bruno, alright? Help him out with the response, so it's a powerful response. Alright, you ready? Alright, go.
Let's go, Bruno.
3, go.
What? Blue and gold. What? Blue and gold. You want who? FFIIUUFIU.
Okay, one last time. What?
Blue and gold.
What?
Blue and gold.
Who?
FFIIUUFIU.
That's it. Alright. Okay. Alright. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Bruno. I know that was unplanned. I'm sorry I called you out. Alright? Alright. Let's go on track with, first of all, CMAP. The deadline for CMAP, for those of you who haven't registered for the Career Membership Achievement Program, is tomorrow, March 1st. Members will have the opportunity to work through the program until 11:59 p.m. tomorrow. Alright? So, and if there's any questions on registration of CMAP, you can come ask me, or you can come ask your fellow chapter officer, Miss Claudia. Claudia? Alright? She's going to be helping out with the registration and the submission, and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask her, alright? But I really do encourage you all to participate in this program, because at the state level, we will be rewarding the chapter that has the most amount of participants in this program, alright? And I'll tell you, the competition is tough. Alright, and I really want to see FIU come out on top, so I encourage all the members to participate. Alright? If you have any questions, ask Claudia, or you can come ask me.
I mean, it only took me today to finish. I mean, I'm still missing one section, but it only took me one day to finish it.
For those of you who don't know what the program is, it's based on 3 levels that surround our PBL crest, which is service, progress, and education. Like she said, the director's level is the primary level. Very simple. And just a couple of clicks here and there, it uploads, and you'll have the director's level. Executive is the one that follows that one. And last but not least, president's level, which is awarded at the national conference. So if you have any questions, please ask Claudia, or come ask me myself after the meeting. Next slide. Alright, let's go a little bit in detail about what's going to be happening at the State Leadership Conference. We're going to be having the first foundation basket drawing, okay? Now the great thing about this is that chapters can build a themed basket, have it for silent auction at the state conference, and the basket that collects the most amount of money, that chapter will be awarded the first ever PBL Gold Foundation membership, alright? There's lots of perks that come with this. I know FIU is participating in the basket drawing, so I wish you all the best of luck. The price for the tickets will be $1 per individual ticket, or $20 for 25 tickets, alright? And you, for example, yourselves, if you like the basket and you want to bid on it, go for it, and we'll randomly select them from the tickets, and of course, you know, like the winning person gets the basket. That's what it is. But also, aside from the Gold Foundation membership, the chapter's basket that raises the most amount of money will also have the opportunity to select members from that chapter to come pie the state officers on stage. The losing state officers that lose the pie in the face challenge, which we will also be executing at states, alright? So I know FIU wants that. I know you guys want Gold Foundation membership and become the first ever Gold Foundation member for Florida PBL. So I really encourage you guys to participate in that. Another one of the things that we're going to be hosting this year is a motivational leadership workshop before the competitions. Alright, this will be taking place at around 3 to 4 p.m. All right, the accurate time will be in the conference program, but it's a engaging motivational workshop presented by a former employee here at the university, and he worked at the Center of Leadership and Service. His name is Angel Garcia. This individual served as, I think he was the assistant director of the Center of Leadership and Service here at FIU, and he also helped FIU FBLA PBL 2 years ago with our Free Enterprise Project, all right, our public speaking forum, in which Christopher Kwan also participated as well. All right, so it's going to be really motivational. We really want you guys out there. It's the first workshop that we're actually bringing on board to the State Leadership Conference, and we really want you guys out there. It's going to be motivational, and the whole point of it is to get you all pumped up for the competitions that will be taking place that afternoon. Now, I know most of you, or a good portion of you, aren't competing on that first day. Come out and show your support, and most importantly for this great opportunity that we're bringing on board to the state conference, all right? And thank you to our state team, and thank you to our state advisor. We actually have the opportunity to provide that extent of professional development at the state conference. So you guys are going to enjoy that, all right? Now, exhibitors, we have 3 exhibitors coming out to the State Leadership Conference. That's a great opportunity to network with companies. Now, Inroads. Let me go ahead and talk a little bit about Inroads. Who knows, how many of you have heard about Inroads? The internship program. All right. Inroads is a nonprofit organization that seeks to place college students in corporate Fortune 500 companies and gives them hands-on training leadership through these companies. And they're paid internships. Now, the Tampa recruiter is going to be there, and he's asked me to tell the entire state to have your resumes ready. All right? Now, there are certain requirements that do follow on becoming an Inroads candidate for a position in an internship. Like, for example, you must have a 3.0 GPA. You must have 2 summers remaining of your current study work at the university. Why is this? Because they want candidates that they will place in these companies and they build a relationship so that when you graduate, you will have a full-time offer with that company. All right? There's many of my friends who have had the full-time offer already extended to them. I'm one of them, and honestly, it's a great program, and you're going to be guided along the way through Inroads and through your corporate mentor. So I highly encourage you all to have your resumes ready if you're interested in a paid internship with companies such as Deloitte, Boeing, Bank of America, or Pepsi, and many more. Yes?
Do you encourage students to apply before?
No, I don't encourage students to apply before because the application process begins towards October and November of that year, because they've already selected the candidate pool that is going to be, interning with these Fortune 500 companies. So they want new college freshmen or sophomores, that are willing to, dedicate 2 summers of their school year to work with these companies. All right. So I highly would encourage talking to Eli. Have your resume there. He's going to give you pointers on what to work on or what to include on the resume, and he'll let you know if you're candidate prep ready, which is the term that Inroads use to, actually go about the interview and place you into an internship for the next year. But the process won't start until October, November. All right. So personally speaking, I think this is another form of professional development that we've established a relationship with this company, so that we can give members the opportunity to have internships, not only with one company, but with an array of company and choices encompassing your courses of study, all right? I think it's a great opportunity. And last but not least, dues increase. At the State Leadership Conference, one of the amendments that's going to be passing through voting is our dues increase for the state chapter. Now, voting delegates and the chapters are encouraged to know what implications and why the dues increase is being proposed.